Hi guys, this is Ani. So this is my Sony Alpha 6000 and this is the APS-C E-mount camera. I bought it in 2018 with the kit lens, and the kit lens was from Sony 16 to 50 mm f3.5 to 5.6. So I have practiced a lot with this and captured beautiful moments, amazing photos. So now it's time to improve. It's time to jump in to the next level. So I decided to buy a lens after going through a lot of videos in YouTube and discussing with a lot of photographers in London. I finally decided to buy the Tamron 17 to 70 lens for my Sony a6000. So here we go. So I bought it from London Camera Exchange, and so I called them and ordered I think day before yesterday, because this is a crazy lens and it is just getting sold out every day. So they don't have that lens, they didn't have that lens, so I ordered that and they finally brought it and gave me a ring back yesterday to collect it from their 94 Strand, I think that is the address, that's near the Covent Garden. So here it is, the Tamron 17 to 70 mm f2.8 di3a vc rxd, quite a long big name. So this is for Sony E-mount APS-C camera, which is this one, the Sony Alpha 6000. So I decided not to sell this camera but to buy a good lens. So here is my unboxing video for this. So it is pretty nice, small white box, and it has 5 years of warranty. So for this you need to register it as soon as possible, within 20 days from the purchase date. So that is what they recommended from the store. So now it's time to open. I was waiting for a long time. So when I open it, there is a manual. So you can see a lot of details about it in different languages. Okay, I will show it later, and I will go through those later. There is some serial sticker they have provided. So by the way, I forgot to mention, this lens is designed in Japan, and I believe it is printed in Vietnam. Yeah. So here you go. Yep. So this is the sticker. This is precautions for cell use of Tamron cell, some guidelines from Tamron. Okay, now if you can see it is very well packed, secured, and there are a lot of cupboards, or I would say boxes are there surrounding the lens so that it doesn't get damaged. So let me open it. Yeah, it's quite tight. So here we go. So you can see it is very well packed, and there are two supports on both the sides, so there is no chance to get it damaged. Now here it is. So there are some paper bag sort of things, and ta-da! So this is the new lens, and I heard that the weight is around 517 grams or something. So that's quite cool, isn't it? I mean, very nice look. There is no button here, and you can see there are two wheels, one for focus, another one for zoom, and you can see 17 to 70, quite a big range, this lens. So very good job, Tamron. And so this is Tamron, and so you can see this is the lens hood, and here you go. So I can take it out. So this is the lens hood. It comes within the box, and this is the front cap of the lens, and here is the front if you want to have a look. It's quite nice, quite a big one, and it's 64 mm the diameter, so you need if you want to use any filter, it is 64 mm UV filter, anything. I haven't bought it. I thought I will buy it online, but yeah, so quite good looking lens. There is no scratch I can see, and very good front cap. Yep, yeah, it fits well. And there is one rear cap as well. So for Sony E, it is written here again, and it's written how to open. So might be I need to. Yep. So here you go. This is the mount, and you can see there is one rubber band that is actually the weather sealing. So to protect the lens from the weather, and which is quite nice, and that is the beauty. And by the way, this lens comes with the image stabilization, so that's the beauty of this lens when I compared this with Sony 18, I think 16 to 55 f2.8 or Sigma, but those do not have the image stabilization, so I went for this. And so it's time to mount the lens with my camera. So here is my kit lens, my first baby. So probably saying goodbye to it. I will try to sell it out. So how you will mount this lens is, you can see there is one. So let me just clean it a bit with I have some lens cleaning cloth with me, so just want to clean it quickly before I mount the new lens there, though I often clean it before going for any occasion when I am covering any events or anything, but I prefer after use as well to clean it, fully charge it after use, and then keep it in the shelf. So that's the best practice for the longevity. So now I'm not sure how to mount it. So there is one white dot that we match with that, and there is one white sign. I am assuming this is the one. I need to fit it here somewhere. Yeah, here you go. Okay, so you can see it got a new look. So the camera is really small, and I would say less wet. It has less wet than the lens, but yeah, it's quite big and it looks nice. Awesome, isn't it? Yeah, some professional look as well. Let's see how it performs. So to open the front cap of the lens, you need to just press these two button or windows and just take it out. So here it is. Now if I switch it on, let's see if that's nice. So it's at 17, and if I just take my spec out, so yeah, so now I can take photo of my wife. So that's nice. And if I just try to zoom a bit, so I'm at 35. I am then zooming it further to 70. Yeah, and it's really good. I mean, it's really nice feeling when you rotate the zoom from 70 to 17 or 17 to 70. It's really good. Yeah, manual focus, I can see it's working. And when I rotate this, I can see, so it is 1/100, or yeah, 1/100, f2.8 it is showing here. So if you can see here, if I can bring the camera nearby, so you can see here what it is showing. If I just change this, so here you can see it is, let me show you, f2.8, 1/8, ISO is auto, so that is the setting whatever I have there. And yeah, a few photos like this, you can see I have focused on the camera. Then the previous photo like this, quite nice. Yeah, and really very sharp photos, that whatever I heard from the YouTube videos. So anyways, so it's really nice experience having it. And it's quite heavy, I can see, because it is 500 grams, 517 I believe, 500 or 27, something like that. But I mean, it will give very nice feeling to hold it, balance it, and then take the photo or the videos. And you will have a very good grip here on the lens while holding it. So literally you don't have to hold the camera at all. You can just hold the lens, which is really nice. So yes, so that is how it is. And if I hold it like this, it's not quite heavy, it's around 527 grams, and plus the camera weight might be 600 or 700, within 700. Yep. And if I try to put the lens hood, so how to put the lens hood, there is one white dot here. You can see there is one white dot. There is one white dot here. So I'm assuming that's the thumb rule, to match the white dots and use it. So let me try it. I'm using the lens hood for the first time actually. Let's see how it works. So if I mount it or like this, and somehow it will definitely work, but I'm using the lens hood for the first time, so that might be the reason. Better I will check the manual and fit it, but you can see it's not damaged at all. It's quite nice. Tamron, made in Vietnam, designed in Japan. Yep. So that's all for now. Stay tuned. And if you want to buy a new lens or jump from your kit lens, Tamron, I will highly recommend. It's really nice. Yep. Okay. Bye. Take care.